Taylor Eaton. First this evening, our top story deals with traffic and changes to your commute in a couple of different spots. We'll start, though, with that work that is happening on the Fort Hill Bridge in Charleston, where tonight two left eastbound and westbound lanes are shut down. This is the beginning of that project to fix the bridge deck after several potholes formed in the bridge this summer. The hope is that it will extend the life of the bridge until they can do a more permanent fix, and that work is expected to last into next month. Now, with work planned for both sides of the bridge, WSAZ's Luke Hamilton talked with drivers about the chance of heavy delays during the project and the need to fix this bridge, with thousands of people passing right through Charleston every single day and using this as part of their commute.
It's day 2 of road work to repair concrete on the Fort Hill Bridge. This comes after months of drivers dealing with potholes and rough road conditions.
I was wondering when they were going to get to that, just to keep from having a flat tire and that type of thing. That was the lead up to this.
Crews with Triton Construction plan to close the left 2 lanes on 64 East and West from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. during the week, placing a barrier on the deck to prevent more problems.
It's better, but it still has its spots.
Dick Jennings has lived in Charleston for 30 years, and he says when family traveled in from Huntington, that's when he knew it was time for change.
I had to detour in order to get to my place on the east end because of the problem on the bridge, the hole that developed in the bridge where you could look down and see the river. So that was an unfortunate thing. That let me know that things were really serious.
Jennings says dealing with heavy traffic for the next month may be difficult, but he's hopeful it'll all be worth it.
I have my detours all lined up, though, so I can get around that. People that aren't familiar with the area are going to have a real problem.
The Division of Highways says there is a project to completely replace the deck on the bridge in the next year or so, but drivers want a permanent solution.
Well, correctly is the key. I mean, in other words, it should have never deteriorated to the point that it has if we'd been doing preventive maintenance.
Crews will be working through the weekend, but during the day, from 6 in the morning until 9 p.m. In Charleston, Luke Hamilton, WSAZ.
And so if you are traveling through that area, just be on the lookout for the workers there in the overnight hours. The West Virginia Division of Highways telling us there is always a chance for more closures throughout the project. We'll keep you posted if that happens.